Good morning, everyone. Oh, good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. So the market just opened, and we got inflation data. It came in a little higher than we expected. Want everyone to notice we're coming in with kind of naked charts today. Kind of simplify things. I got a little headache to start the day, so I was like, yo, let's come in and have things look nice and simple, nice and easy, and yeah. Let's see. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Thomas. Good morning, Mithro Lunas. Good morning, Tommy. Oh yeah, we got the family in here. All right. What was I gonna say? Good morning, Dorinka. All right, yeah, we're in here. So kind of starting the day. Here, let's see. So to update y'all on what happened yesterday, that call I had on the Qs that I got from Derive took like 330% from. I noticed the SPY call I had went up like 40, but it would have been a day trade for me. I didn't want to use it. So now I'm probably down on it now. Looking at IWM, I have no dealings with it. And I probably want to get a new stock. All right, let's see. Lamar, good morning. Mass 3DRC, good morning. All right, let's see. All right, so we're selling off on the Qs. I'm glad I took profit on that yesterday, but we're also probably selling off on the SPY. So take a look at that. We got Tesla selling off this morning as well after kind of its rise. And yeah, we'll kind of watch some things. Here, let me turn the EMAs back on. But I'll chill on the volume for now. Gene, good morning. Azure, good morning. Y'all, I feel kind of good and kind of bad at the same time right now. Like, I have a headache, but I feel good, if that makes sense. Like, if it's like I just have this little feeling at the top of my head, but I still feel really good overall. So, KC Bass, good morning, good morning. Yeah, we are dropping. Let's see how yeah, we're crossed to the downside on the Qs, the SPY, IWM. Tesla's still holding up compared to everything. Let's see. Oh, hold up. Palantir looks like it's. I'm going to drop the IWM. We'll pull up Palantir. I want to see how that's looking. Oh, that didn't come up. Palantir. There we go. Yeah, Palantir's taking off. Let's take a look at that on a higher time frame. All right, so resistance is still going to be 74 for Palantir, so I'm gonna zoom in. Oh, we're kind of yeah, I'm gonna go down to a 5-minute on Palantir. Palantir might be something. Good. Yoko's Larry, good morning. SoFi starting to pop off. Oh yeah, SoFi too. Yeah, forget Tesla. Let's see. Oh, SoFi is breaking the range too. Let's go down to a 5 and see kind of how we do there. Yeah, SoFi is taking off. See if we can get a retest on SoFi. SoFi might be something too. So right now, kind of watching Palantir and SoFi. So if we zoom out on SoFi, oh wait, hold on, wrong chart. if we zoom out on SoFi, SoFi has kind of been like pulling back along this trend line, and I said if we broke, this could be something. So it'll probably make a move to at least 1650. So here, I think I might go in on like some light SoFi calls. Let's see how much they're going for. Hold on. Break even is 42. I'm gonna get 2 SoFi $16 calls. I'm a little early. It's before we really get any confirmation, but the break even is 42 or 1642. So I'm gonna set a alert up there just so I know, hey, it's at break even. But I got the contracts that expire tomorrow. So yeah, those SoFi calls, I paid 44 for 2 contracts. So yeah, shout out to Mass 3DRC. Grab those SoFi calls, and we'll see how those do today. I'm gonna try to watch them on a lower time frame. And then these, I may be in and out of these today. I may end up trying to spread these today. We'll kind of see. Also, to anybody on the stream, I'm kind of getting a YouTube sending me like an error alert, and it says YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain streaming. So I don't know. I think I need to do something to continue streaming, or this stream is going to die. But yeah, kind of coming in, looking at everything. Palantir. Oh, hold on. I was trying to go to the 2 on SoFi. So yeah, I'm in on SoFi. SoFi is running up towards the break even. Palantir. Ooh, appreciate all the love. See y'all showing the love right now. All right, so those SoFi calls, they're up 13%. I want to go to Palantir and take a look at the 5-minute. And I wanted to draw a line at 74, see kind of how we do with that. We'll draw the line right there. All right, so I'm in on Palantir, had a couple 71 calls. Hey, that's nice. Kind of makes me wish I had held on to those other Palantir calls. But they were, those other Palantir calls I had were like extra far out of the money. Let's see. But I think Palantir could, I wouldn't get anything for today, but I think they'll make a move to at least like 78 to go fill in that like fair value gap. All right, so we're moving on SoFi. I'm gonna go down to a 1 minute on SoFi just to see how it holds up. Now I'm gonna take a little time and look across the board. So here, let's see. SPY is still holding up. I think I actually had support being like 605 today on the SPY. All right, so we're pulling back on SoFi. Alibaba. All right, PayPal's up. Yeah, Palantir might be going for it. I might go see if I can go light on Palantir as well. Let's see. That same contract that I was looking at next week, it's up again. So that's good. I'm just going to watch that one. All right, so hey, good. What's up, Skittles? All right, let me pull SoFi back up down here. SoFi's running, or Palantir's running. Sup, Skittles number 2. Oh, also, just a heads up to anyone, I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow. I got like a lot of stuff to do, and like I gotta start like my day extra early tomorrow. Oh, AMD's kind of running right now. Hold up, I hadn't made my $5 purchase in the AMD yet today. Let's see. How do I switch my accounts? There we go. All right, so SoFi, we got to pull back on the 1 minute to the 13. Let's see if we can keep pushing or if we're just going to kind of die out here. Oh, you know what? I didn't ask the little poll question today. Hold up. Is the stock market going to close red or green? Oh, hold up. Spelled that wrong. Today. Red, green. All right, let's see. All right, so Palantir doing good for my calls, but the rest of my, yeah, Palantir's doing all right. SoFi is still doing all right. Let's see. Yeah, Palantir's doing good in the green. SoFi's doing well in the green. PayPal's a little in the green. DJT's in the green. And then it looks like all the crypto miners are up as well. Coinbase, CleanSpark, Hut 8, Shopify. Microsoft, Riot. SMCI is a little in the green too. Chase, good morning. All right, we got to pull back on Palantir. All right, so we'll see what happens here. This potential entry here, let's go to like a 15 on Palantir. All right, so on the 15, that looks like that tells like a completely different story from the 5. Let's look at the 10. Let's watch the 10 for now on Palantir. Let's see. JC, good morning. Good morning. I think the market's going to close red today. Oh. I mean, that's cool as long as it works out to my portfolio closing out green. I think I'm a little in the red right now. Let's see. All right, so Palantir's pulling on back again. Let's see if this ends up being a retest or if it ends up coming back down. So SoFi, this is a 1 minute. Looks like I see a little double top action, but it's just a 1 minute chart, so not thinking too much. Um, there's a reason I don't, or we don't give too much validity to the lower time frames. But yeah, hopefully SoFi can make its way up to break even right here at 1642, and yeah, I'll be smooth sailing from there. Oh, SoFi hit the break even for the day. That's cool. All right, let's see how those SoFi contracts are doing. All right, so those SoFi contracts are up 22%. That's cool. All right, so let's zoom out to like a 5 on SoFi real quick. So real quick with SoFi, one thing I was targeting, here let's go out to a 4 hour. Top of this range right here at 1659. Here, let's actually try to move this up. So yeah, or 1659, or here I got that at 1658, but pretty much targeting highs just because we broke through this. All right, so right now we are up 31% on SoFi. And yeah, let's see if we can get those that next strike price in the money. Here, let's see. Why do some charts be so much gap up candle to candle like how it is? Here, let's look at PayPal real quick. What time frame are you on? Oh, so this is because there's low volume. So this is after hours right here, or pre-market after hours, whenever there's not as many people trading it. Whenever there's not as many people trading a stock, it'll move like that because there are going to be wider bid and ask spreads. So just because, you know, one person might want to sell it for $50 and the next person might want to buy it for like 40, you'll see jumps like that because there comes a point in time where someone's just like, yo, I'll take it. They'll just come in like too fast. JC, so I fell for the bear trap this morning on SoFi. Sold 7 contracts. Wait. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Here, let me go back to a lower time frame on SoFi real quick. I'm trying to just ride it on a lower time frame. Once that's done, I'm done. Hopefully take a dub on it. SoFi lost momentum though. I was up like 30% on it. Now I'm up like 15. It's not even like doing that bad. Good morning, my life be like. I'm on 5 minutes and got it. Hey, nice. All right, so let me. What were we looking at over here? I think we had Palantir. So Palantir, as of right now, does not look like it's taking that. Like if we look at it on a 15, it looks like it may. Actually, that could be a higher low. Or yeah. So maybe something to watch out for potentially on Palantir. Maybe we get a pullback to somewhere in this range before going up. So watch out for like right here at 72.34. Could go up from there. The real top. Good day. What video would you recommend if you're just getting started? Kind of depends. I have one on like how to trade. Like it's like how to trade for beginners. That's going to teach you like how to set up the charts, and then also like the technical analysis you need. It's like a good, legit like sound trading strategy. And then if you're trying to, if you don't know how to like trade options or know how to like actually execute things, be how to trade options for beginners. That's not going to show you so much the technical analysis. That's actually going to show you me losing a trade, but it's good for you to see like the reality of what can happen with options, and also just actually seeing it actually happen. And then after you watch that one, I would also watch the how to practice trading options on Robinhood. That's another one. So I'm down on SoFi now. This is why I usually get more time on my options, because I was up like 31%. But yeah, let's see if we can keep making progress on SoFi. All right, let's see. Let me go through and check my options, and then let me also check Derive. All right, so I see. Okay, so Derive has a, here, let's look at PayPal real quick. Let me see if I like this. Right here. So let's go up to a 4 hour. Okay, so I'll take that. So Derive has some puts on PayPal. Wait, what's the, okay, yeah. Yeah, Derive has some puts on PayPal that expire next week for the 87 strike. Hold up. All right, so going back to it, let's see. Yeah, next week. Oh, that's what was going on. I was on the sell side. All right, so I just grabbed two PayPal 87 puts that expire next week, and I grabbed them from Derive. And let me slide that over so y'all can see it real quick. All right, so this is the trade I just took. Oh wait, let me add that. Oh, not that one. It was this PayPal right here. Right here, there it's for the 87 strike price. Shows the target being 85. If it were to pull back there, that would be nice. It said it's targeting like a 3-day move on this, so I would imagine that's by like Monday that is expected to kind of have that move. It said there's a 58% probability of it actually hitting the target, and then when it comes down to it, what was I saying? Oh, there's a high chance of being profitable, which that's what I like to see. All right, let's see. So yeah, grab the put on SoFi. Let me share that to the Discord. Oh, hold up. We got some more people in there. How do we turn the EMAs on TradingView? So, if you want to add an EMA, you would go up to indicators. You would either search EMA, and there are going to be a bunch of different ones. So the ones I have are moving average exponential. But if you don't have, if you're not paying for TradingView and you're limited, another one you can use is this EMA right here. It's going to be the 20, 50, 100, and 200. And that's going to look like this. And to adjust them, here, let me turn these off. But to adjust it, you can like double click on it. And if you don't want to see one, you can like turn it off. So that's going to be how that works. So I'm going to delete that one. And yeah, we'll kind of go from there. All right. Good morning. What do you think about snow? It can go for 180, but hold on. Give me a moment before we kind of look at that. Oh, hold up. Sorry, I'm very distracted right now. I see I got a notification, but I don't know where it's coming from. But somebody like added me. All right, so so I got puts on PayPal. Just like if you want to see the put I got, it's right here. I grabbed this one right here. So information is right here at the bottom. Let me just share that with the. Still need to share it with the Discord real quick. So just picked up a $7 put on PayPal that I got off Derive, paid, what is it, 47 for at everyone. All right. All right, let's see. All right, so I got that shared. Now now we can take a look at snow real quick. It very well could. So snow's either going to break right here, or yeah, it could blast up. So snow is there is a is there a demand zone right here? What time? So yeah, it could. Hold on, let me make sure. So this is all one. Yeah, snow. It's possible. Like it's not out of line. Good morning. What do you think? So yeah, it can. It's just going to depend on like kind of what happens right here and how long it wants to consolidate right here. But I would say if we kind of lose this 169 area, or if we end up coming past this 167, It's probably going to want to go down instead, but it's possible. Probably just want to make sure that's something that you have enough time on. Let's see. Now, Hakeem said, make sure to hit the like. Oh, dang, we 37 likes. Okay, y'all are here more than yesterday, so hey, it's a good day. All right, Derek, good morning. Brian, good morning. Waiting for the 10 a.m. market move. All right, hey, it is now, I'm assuming 10 a.m. where you are. It's 9 a.m. where I am. So, yeah, hopefully we get that 10 a.m. market move. All right, let's see. Tesla, we got a little pullback. Let's see how Palantir is doing now. Let's go back to the lower time frame, see if what I thought would happen happened. No, it didn't quite happen how I thought. We'll see. JC, no problem. Puts on SoFi. No, I'm actually in calls right now. We'll kind of see though. But yeah, I did grab puts on PayPal. Just hopped in SPY just now. SPY put. Let me turn the EMAs back on real quick. Yeah, we're crossed to the downside. Yeah, if we don't hold this 200, yeah, that put's probably going to be some good money. Now, hopefully we pull back to this trend line right here and we can run into the upside. The expiration was for the 20th. Nehemiah, good morning. Oh, yeah. Appreciate you, Mass 3DRC. So far, everything is playing out according to last night's charting. Looking for Tesla to 413, SPY to 605.11. Yeah, I think all that could happen. Tesla trying to give back my gains, but no, it also makes me feel good that Tesla's pulling back and that it's not just moving up in a straight line. But that's when I start getting uneasy. I'm like, this thing is going to fall off a cliff. Oh, my stream connection has improved too. Did I grab a SPY put? No, I'm wishing I took profits on the calls I had on the queues yesterday, but I didn't want to day trade yesterday, so I probably need to. Wait, do I have a SPY put? No, I haven't grabbed one today. I'm kind of just doing the swings right now. Sold all Tesla calls yesterday. That run up was insane. Don't have the. Hey, yeah, 100%. That Tesla was insane yesterday, honestly. It went up a little bit overnight, but nothing crazy. So I looked at it yesterday when you told me the Twilio. I saw it like after the fact, but yeah, I saw that. I saw two good bullish candles on the 4 hour. Let's see. Let's go. All right, so. Oh wait, hold on. I was like, that is not how the chart looked. So yeah, when I had looked, it was about right here, or I had seen these two candles right here. Here, let's see. Let's look and see kind of top computer and tech. Okay, strong buy. Why it should be on your radar. All right, let's go back and look at some Twilio history. I remember at a point in time I was seeing this a lot. Oh yeah, these levels are looking like I gotta do some research. Yeah, we'll have to find out about this Twilio. Yeah, because it's currently honestly, it's probably due for some sort of pullback, but oh, there's even a gap to 92. Yeah, it's due for a pullback, but yeah, it's running. I wouldn't try to like bet against it, but it's something I would like definitely like set some levels for. Hey Matthew, I was wrong to buy a call on Broadcom for June since after our hours earnings report might give it. Um, I don't know when you bought it, but I do want to let you know that here, let's what contract did you buy? Like what's the date, the strike? Yeah, what's the strike price? And we'll take a look at it because I think it'd be a good teachable moment as we go into earnings. But like there usually as you're coming into earnings, there is a lot of IV, like implied volatility on contracts, and I usually don't like to buy contracts going into earnings. But also, you bought it with a good amount of time on it, so there's opportunity. All right, let's see. So here we'll come take a look at Broadcom, and you got the 176 call strike. So you bought it in the money. Let's see. Let me go in and look at the numbers. You said for June. You said 176. So I don't know what their IV normally is. Let's look at where Broadcom has come from. All right, so one thing that makes me uneasy about this is that it looks like it's at all-time highs. So for me personally, like going unless you like know something that is absolutely groundbreaking, that would I do see some good news about like right here on the side, Broadcom shares rising to 180 for like a partnership with Apple. So that's good news. But unless you're expecting like groundbreaking news that, for instance, hasn't already been accounted for, because this news is semi priced in, unless they're like holding back some information, I would be very hesitant holding this because it looks like we kind of already got some good bits of news, and usually things sell off after news, unless it's just the news is so kind of so unless the news is like so like baffling that it's like, oh, the price has to go up because it's mismatched. So I would say, like, looking at your contract, it looks like right now it has a delta of $61. So let's say there is baffling news, and let's say here, let's look at kind of the history of how it moves. So his last earnings was here. Now let's go to a daily chart. All right, last earning was over here. It had a beat, and from where it was at 136, then ran for a week up to $38. So let's see. So that's a good earnings. Ran up 25%. That's nice. All right, and then last earnings was right here, 47, ran up to Looks like that might be all-time highs, but a few days later, ran up another 25%. See if we can get a bad earnings in. Okay, that was actually good, but it went down. So this is a possibility of something that could happen if we already know what's up. So looking at this, let's say it kind of like took a steep fall and it fell like 12%. And here, let's see. So let's just kind of look at those examples and say it can either go up 25%, which would be amazing, or it could go down 12%. So 25%. Hey, if it goes up 25%, hey, that's money right there. So at a delta of 20, or it's at 61 right now, but I'm gonna do a delta of 70 just because once it gets deeper in the money, that delta is gonna rise, and that's kind of gonna average out. So if it goes up $45, hey, you make good money on this contract. And if it goes down, what was it, like 13%? I'm gonna do a delta further from the money it is, the lower it's gonna get. So I'm gonna do the delta where it is right now. So it's gonna be 60 times 21. You lose 1,200. So it looks like you can either make about make it either about, depending on how long you hold it, you can either make about 3K or lose about $1,200. Dang, I was not paying attention to SoFi. All right, so I'm gonna have to take an L on this SoFi because it expires tomorrow, and I'm not trying to just let that all go. But yeah, I'm about to take an L on this SoFi because I was not paying attention. This is why I typically like to not day trade, or like this is why I typically like to get more time. But yeah, I wasn't paying attention, and I just sold out my SoFi, took an L, I don't even know where it went. Let me see. I want to say I sold out of them for 25 each. Let me see. But I'm out of those SoFis. I took an L. I bought in at 44. I sold out for 26 each. Okay, let's see. Did Nvidia had a clear head and shoulders? Oh, I did not. What time frame was Oh, I kind of see it I see it on the daily, I feel like. But yeah, I see it on the 4-hour too. So yeah, it does look like it's getting ready to come down. I'm glad that technical analysis helped you. Makes me feel better about kind of losing track on SoFi a little bit. All right, so let's see. My bad, didn't hear you. So I currently still have those calls, but honestly, I need to get out. So yesterday they were up like 40%, and I wanted to take profits, but I didn't want to do the day trade because I have a margin account. But I should have taken profit yesterday at 40%. Let's see. But honestly, from here, they're not anything I want to hold, so I'm probably going to get out of those as well. Just because it looks like we might go down some more. So let me see the SPY call. Oh, that's not even right. That came down so much. Uh, but hopefully the pickup on PayPal today kind of takes care of those losses. All right, so still holding my SoFi call at 15. I mean, with something like that, my thoughts are like you don't don't pay too much attention to it because you're going to, I don't know, it's going to make movements every day, but it's going to be a lot easier when you don't track it. So PayPal was, I want to say, an $87 put that expires next week. Let me pull it up. This is the contract I got on PayPal. So this is what's expected. So it's an 87 strike. I paid like 47 for it. And the target is 85.48. That doesn't necessarily have to go there, but I think it can make a good amount of a move there. High chance of being profitable. And then to actually see the technical analysis that I saw for it, that I was like, okay, that actually, I can see that happening. All right, so on PayPal, we kind of have like a high over here. And then we had a demand zone down here, but we already tested it. So we already bought up from the demand zone. So this demand zone is weakened. So we can come down past this demand zone and make another low. And then that next kind of area where you would expect buying from could either be, let's see, could either be from like right here in this region. Oh, let me fix that. I don't like that on there. Yeah, either right here in that region or from like right here. And I would say that kind of lines up with the target, that demand zone down here. So that's why I kind of liked the PayPal. I think that had good potential. Said not gonna lie, might have to pass on trading today. Yeah, I don't feel you. You said holding the $16 calls that expires January 17th. Oh, y'all are like right there, pretty much, almost the same strike, just $1 off. Oh, just a heads up to everyone on stream, I will not be able to stream tomorrow, so if you're looking for me on stream, I won't be here. I got like a lot of stuff to do, and my day is gonna start early, so like pretty much the whole day I'm not gonna be able to do any kind of trading or anything. Gotta do a whole lot of driving around and stuff. So got a half marathon on Sunday. Gotta go pick up my packet and stuff. Gotta also have to like drive and get some other stuff. So kind of got a lot of stuff to do. It's not like directly out here by me. All right, so actually, while I'm here, since Philip called out what he called out, I'm gonna probably close out of those Nvidia's calls too. Let's see what else. I feel like those ARC puts we picked up yesterday should do well. Potentially. Let me check in on those. I don't even remember what the target was for those, or like what the thesis or time was. So the ARC, the target was like 58.68. Looks like it's supposed to take time for that though. I'll keep watching. I'll keep an eye out for that. What about the Uber put from Derive AI? So here, let's see. Which one are you talking about? Like what date? I feel like I saw a couple on Uber. So right here, yeah, there's an excellent Uber put. So one thing that throws me off is this shows a low chance of being profitable. The volume and open interest is kind of low as well. I'm not as concerned about the volume, but the open interest. But we can check the technicals on it to see how I feel about it. I just didn't even look at it because I saw a low chance. But here, let's see. So Uber is trending down. It's back at the 13. Let's here, let me kind of clean this one up a little bit. But yeah, Uber is trending down. It's at the 13. Let me look at that put again. Let's see if I can make it make sense. So the strike is for 50. I think it said 55. So that would be like around right there. Then 55 put strike. Oh, you got a little bit more time on it though. So that's for the 30. That's for January 3rd for 38. So you have till over here. And honestly, if we kind of take it and look at it, now I'm looking at if you got time on it, and like if you take something like this, it's like, oh, there's a trend line, and draw it out to that date. So there's that. So if you look at kind of how this trend line has gone, you could probably kind of project, oh, we come back here and then we make another move, or we come back here and make another move and come back here and make another move, and then, oh, it's boom, you're at your target. So actually I can see that. I can see the Uber put playing out. Assuming that there is nothing that is like really, really good news for Uber, yeah, that can very much so play out. Let's see. Let me come back. So yeah, that very well, that could, oh, and it says the target is 51.97 or 19. So it says the target is actually down here. And it's like you may also be able to draw an even steeper trend line here. Let's take it and look. If you look from here to here, the trend has since steepened, and that looks like more closely to what the 13 EMA is kind of doing right now. So if you did that, that would be kind of, you'd be at that target by the 20th of December. But really, it's like ideally if you take these trades, it's like you get in, you kind of ride the momentum. So honestly, it's probably at a better price than it was when it was added. So might be worth a look. Let me take a look at it. I'm just curious now. Those PayPal puts are doing not bad. Oh, let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna take a look at the Uber actually. Let's see. Uber January 3rd put, was it 55? Yeah, I just grabbed one. Just cause I ran the analysis on it, and now I'm like, oh, that's all right. It's like I know it says a low chance, but I'll kind of take it. I'll add like a little alert on this trend line. I want to try to make this trend line closer to the 48 so I can have one on that one as well. Hey, yeah, I'll kind of just loosely track that one. I only grabbed one though. All right, so what about Uber put from the okay? Early congrats on that. Appreciate you, Darren. Derek said I drive a truck every day and trying to trade is definitely oh yeah, 100%. Like oh, that's why I prefer like the whole oh Palantir is back up, but that's why I prefer like swing trades more so. But let's see what Palantir is trying to do. Looks like Palantir might be trying to do some stuff. Let's turn the volume on real quick. See if we're no, the volume's still kind of low. See if we can get like a pop or increase in volume. We might be on to something. Hey, shout out to the 46 people on stream that smashed the like button. And then also shout out to all the lurkers out there too who are waiting to like. All right, so Skittles, I said okay, Skittles showed the little trophy, the little racing flag. Got the man running with the wind behind him and the claps. Appreciate those emojis, the display of emoji Skittles. I yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to finish. Oh shoot. Okay, likes running up. So some of those lurkers are becoming likers. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. I think it's kind of wild, honestly, what social media has done to us, or at least done to me, and like to us as a society. Like gunning for things like likes and I don't know, all these other kind of vanity metrics that honestly don't mean anything to me, but it kind of means something to me. It's like I'm like over here, yo, be sure to like the stream because I want to be shown to other people. But yeah, it's a weird thought to me. It's like I've seen a lot of people kind of lose themselves just to try to get things like likes and I don't know, attention online. I remember when I was in high school, yo, I had like some people on my team getting a fight over something on Twitter. And it was like the wildest thing to me. Oh, there's SoFi again. SoFi's trying to. Oh, it's just a pullback right now. I'm still all right with what happened. You're providing the service. It's the least we can do to help your page grow. Appreciate you, Pizza Steve. Hey, that's a nice pizza, or that's a nice picture you got right there. Shoot, I want a pizza now. We'll probably have to have some pizza tonight now. Just don't end up. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, what's that dude's name? Yeah, I don't even. I think his name was like Johnny something, but yeah, that was. Yeah, no, that's not anything. I can't ever see myself in like a foreign prison for anything that I would do. Unless like somehow I went to North Korea because I don't know, I feel like there are things I do in my life. Yeah, Johnny Somali, yeah. But yeah, I feel like there are things I do in my life where I might end up in prison in North Korea, but anywhere else in the world, I don't think I'd end up in prison. I think I'd be fine. I think I'm your ideal tourist, kind of. Just bought a 76 strike call. Oh, for tomorrow. Oh, say that's. Wait, hold on. Let's see how Palantir. So I still like. I've been waiting for Palantir to hold this 74 level. That's the only thing I'm looking for first. But yeah, it's like if it wants to hold this level, you do have like a. It's so annoying to me that this little news logo thing, I like having it there, but it's like annoying to me that it's always directly in front of the current volume candle. See profit, take profit. Yeah, 100%. Oh, dang. Look at the SPY is trying to come back around now. A little bit. Let's see. Hold on. I'm up here on the 4 hour. Let's go back to the 5. All right. Let's see our range for the day so far. So we opened right here. So now it's going to break kind of highs for the time we've been open today. But the high of the day is, let's see, it's up over here. How are we looking on IW? It's up over here, and now the low of the day right there. So oh, we're trading right in my, wow. Yeah, these were the levels I called out on the watch list. Well, I actually had like 605 being support, but it's pretty much trading my levels today. Should have paid a little bit closer attention. But yeah, if we end up breaking 607, could move some more. Palantir. Hey, Philip is trying. Get rid of this zone. Are you long spot? I'm not. So no, I closed that out. Yeah, I'm not in anything right now. Or actually I am. I grabbed some stuff some days out. I was in SoFi, but I kind of got slapped out of that. I don't think the decisions I've made today are the wisest. It's like I've grabbed some swing trades, and then like I grabbed that SoFi. I think the swing trades, the ones I grabbed from Derived, like those seem solid. Those had like logic and reasoning behind them, but SoFi, I think I could have or should have grabbed a better expiration. Uh, Buddha, did we not talk about that earlier? Was that you that asked about snow earlier? I already talked about it. I said it's at a demand zone. I said as long as it holds above I think it was like 169, 167. It's in a demand zone, and yeah, it can move up there. So yeah, it very well could. Like it's in a demand zone. It could chill there for a few days, but honestly, I would think after the weekend you might see some movement or something, but that is unless it like falls to a lower level. Philip said, I'll be collecting today for sure. Yes, I hope so. Hope so. I've got a significant level of resistance support at. Let's check the Let's check the actual, what's it called? The level 2 on Palantir. Okay. Palantir level 2. So where is there a lot of sell orders? Most I see right now, 74.50, there's like 6,000. $75, there's 64,000. $75.67, there's like 12,000. 76, there's 77,000. I mean, so it's a little battle to get up there, but looks all right. Ethan, so Ethan, I just closed those out a couple minutes ago. Just because of what Philip said about the Head and Shoulders on Nvidia, I closed those out. But honestly, it's possible those calls still work themselves out, but I just closed them out because I kind of had too much like working against me today. So I said I was over leveraged on plays. So I just closed out of most of my calls. How's that XRP looking? I was lucky to. So my XRP, as of right now, let's see. So right now I have $250 in XRP, or like that I put in. It's like I effectively made like 10 of it free. Oh, I'm up like 10% overall because now my average is like 218. But I have a limit sell order. I'm gonna sell like $250 when it runs up to 290. So that's kind of what I'm hoping happens over the weekend with XRP. I'm just trying to trade it up a little bit. Not trying to watch it too closely, just kind of let it do its thing. But yeah, I got like stop losses and orders ready to kind of just be taking. Let's see. Mahishu, good morning. I was lucky to load up. Nah, yeah, I'm very much kind of trading the XRP on like the 4-hour swings. What's up with the XRP? I know nothing about it. I know there's a lot of attention on it. I know I don't know, it was being held back with regulations over the past few years. Those regulations look like they're going to be lifted. So I'm just I don't know about like the full on XRP, but I know it's like it has attention and it's bullish right now. So I'm just trading what I see in the chart. So here, like if we were to look at it real quick, let's go 4-hour XRP. So I got out of that, but so I bought in right here, like I bought in $100 right here, and then I got news, or I think the news actually occurred or whatever. But like I bought in 100 right here, but then I bought in like an extra 150 kind of right here. And now I'm waiting on the move back up to this high. So I have a sell order up here at 290 to sell at 250 and kind of keep the extra profit. How do you feel about Google looking like a possible play today? Here, let's see. Oh wait, hold up, I skipped over. but I see so much negative news on it. So there's news both ways. There's always going to be news. Yeah, there's always news both ways. Try to like feed your mind for both. Um, it's supposedly legit. It's been a while. Like when it comes to crypto and legitimacy, to me, crypto is crypto. It's a different currency. Um, you can do a lot of shady stuff with it. I mean, you can do a lot of shady stuff with real money, but it's a lot harder to regulate. So when it comes to crypto being a lot harder to regulate, it's like it's still oh, there's that aspect to it. So whenever it comes to you saying legit, it's like what does legit mean to you? Because some things, some people would say since you can't regulate it, it's not legit. But it just comes down to kind of how you perceive things. To me, it's a legit opportunity, and that's all I need to know. Palantir is on its way to its high again. Let's see. Right now, it's still consolidating at that $4 level. So once again, like waiting for that complete candle above. Maybe with some volume mixed in would pay off because right here, if you have anything that expires soon, the theta is slowly eating at you right now. Here. Oh yeah, we never looked at Google. Let's see. My question is which Google, because there's Google and then there's Google, or there's Goog and then there's Google, and they're kind of like a little different in price. They're like a couple dollars off from each other. Oh, it's just like Google looks good. I would like to see where it pulls back to first, but honestly, for me, it's like I trade on the 4 hour. So if I wanted to trade a continuation, I would like look for it at this 189 level. Or for me, if I really want to say, oh, hey, yeah, I want to buy a good call, I'll wait for it to pull back to 178. Grab a call then, personally. All right, let's see. Apple making some move again. Better not be above 250. Where's Apple? Oh, it's trying. Wait, did they? Here, let me clear all this out of the chart real quick. Just breaking down some charts and stuff. There's a way to delete, like just drag over and like delete everything. I need to figure out what I need to click on to do that without deleting everything. So Apple's high is 250.69. So I guess I did hit 250. But here, let's see. Any data on the Baba call strike 94? So when it comes to the charts with, I don't see, oh, those are my opportunities. Let's see. So right here, once again, you see low chance of being profitable. So I don't like that. Says the target is 102. That kind of conflicts with the put they had, but I already took my profit on it, so. I mean, it can make sense because, like, if you look at this trend line, or if this ends up being a trend line, I don't know, it could consolidate more. So it's kind of like, I wouldn't be, like, I'm not confident that this is a trend line yet. So my confidence in this is low. Usually when I see trades like that on the derived, though, I accept the fact that I'm taking a chance, and I am not necessarily expecting it to like go crazy. But I also know that it could. So it's saying there's a trade. It's saying this is a swing trade pretty much. So $94 call strike. And it says it expects it to, the target is 102 in a day and a half. So that can get you similar returns to like the 770% one I got. But yeah, it shows a low chance of being profitable. But honestly, with when it comes to Alibaba, like I would expect it to go past that if it's going to continue the trend, but it's just the way it moves. It's kind of weird, so it doesn't, like, the charts don't work the same. So it's like if I take a trade on that, it's like more of me just where's it at? More of me kind of just taking a chance. I don't know where the trade went. I had it up. Let me see if I can pull that back up. Then I also see there's an open interest of 1774. It's not that bad. Looks all right, but I don't know. Hey Matthew, do you know if Robinhood is a good safe place to buy? So I think they let you store it to a cold storage wallet now. I'm gonna say there is a I don't even know what I was about to say. I don't know. You can transfer it, receive it. You can here. Let's see. I think you can take it out and put it into a cold storage wallet, and honestly, I really, really don't know. Like, I'm not one to know like what is considered to be the safest. Like when it comes to something that's unregulated like that, I would say there's an element of risk to everything. So it's like, there is a possibility, like if you look at like a Thinkorswim or something, Thinkorswim was looked at to be safe, but everyone's data, its employees are selling the data and whatnot of the employees, so, or of the people. So I guess it depends on what's going on at the company behind the scenes. I would say the safest way to store stuff would be like if you gotta to have it on your own. It's like I wouldn't 100% trust anything. So honestly, I would say no. I would say it seems like a good place to do it, but I would say nothing is truly safe if I had to do it. I don't understand crypto. My brother-in-law is in Vietnam. He gave up on trying to help. Oh yeah, I mean, it's money. It's a currency. That's all you need to know. You don't necessarily need to know how it's mined or how the equations that the miners and stuff solve. It's like it's supply and demand. The more people that buy it, the higher the price goes up. I would say that's the main thing you need to understand. There aren't there are places you can pay Bitcoin to, or use Bitcoin to pay for things, but it's not like anything that you need to do anywhere. And it's like, I feel like you're not saving money doing that either. It's like, oh yeah, let me use my Bitcoin to buy it. So I wouldn't rack your brain too much doing it. I'm waiting for that Euro market close to trade on momentum. We'll see if we get momentum today. We will see. Apple might go 250. Hey, it might. It could. So it's a possibility. A quick 20-minute play that could have been. Yeah, there are a lot of those, like those happen in the market. You just got to see them, or you got to like have your eye on them before time. Why did Google do that? What's the benefit of similar tickers? The plan B seems like it would pull attention from your main product. So it's to my understanding that there are preferred shares that get votes, and then there are other shares that don't. I don't know why you would buy the ones that don't get votes whenever you also have I don't know, when their value is like $2 away from each other. But yeah, to my understanding, one gets votes, but I think when they report earnings, their earnings is still together. I think they just have two different stocks. So really, it's like they still have the valuation and whatnot. It's like, I don't know. Ultimately, they still have the overall value. They don't need everyone to be able to vote. So I don't know. Just a heads up for a 2025 IPO, CoreWeave. What's CoreWeave? Just out of curiosity. You can transfer crypto from, yeah, you can. I was just looking at it. Yeah, there's a transfer option, so that's good. Whenever we get the free crypto transfers like anywhere, hey, crypto will be very on. But right now you gotta pay, like there's usually like fees associated with it. That's what I'm not with. I got too used to everything being free. Facts with facts with crypto. If you can trade stocks, same thing with crypto. Buy low, sell high, 100%. Um, and that's one of the good things about crypto is if you're somebody that's itching to trade on the weekend, and it's like the market's closed, hey, buy you a little bit of crypto. It's like, oh, I only have $50. Okay, all right, this crypto right here is in the demand zone. Okay, yeah, let me put my $50 right here, and it's like you buying dollars. So it's like, oh, I got $50. Oh yeah, let me put $50 in. It's not like, oh, you need 37 for this. It's like, oh yeah, we'll give you just enough for $50. Yeah, yeah, we're here. Yeah, you can make that trade. Yeah, you wanna play with the markets? Let's go. Using crypto to buy stuff is unwise considering using regular money that won't possibly fluctuate over 50. Yeah, 100%. Like, yeah, nah, yeah. That's why it's like a crypto is more of an investment right now. I would kind of say depending on what price you get it at. It's like you can buy it like depending on how long you're getting or how long you intend on holding it or what your plans are. Preferably you get it on a like mega dip. And it's like for me right now, I wouldn't buy up here because I would expect another major pullback at some point in crypto. Here, let's actually zoom out. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. So yeah, right here, yeah, I would expect us crypto wise to at least come revisit the $70,000 level before doing anything. So yeah, it's like Bitcoin is up here at $100,000. For me personally, say I want to buy something here, and I'm like, let's say I'm like long on crypto. Nah, for me, I would rather just put in a buy order or put in a limit order for like 70K, and I'll just like I put it like they'll usually let you do it for like 90 days. If it hasn't pulled back in 90 days, you get the alert that, oh, your order's been canceled. Renew the order and do it again. and just keep doing it. Let's see. Hey Kim, good morning. Hey, happy to have you here. Hey, just a little notice. I will not be day trading tomorrow, or I won't be on the stream tomorrow. Got a lot of stuff to do. Got a lot of moving around and driving to do, so won't be able to be on the stream. Just to let y'all know. All right. Here, let's see. Not as sure about the U.S., but in Vietnam, everyone owns some crypto. It's crazy. My wife just told me she owns crypto after. Oh, that's wild. So one thing I will say about what is it? One thing I'll say about crypto, at least in the US, is like honestly, you can get a little bit for free. Like if you look at Coinbase for instance, it's like right now I probably have about, let me look. I don't have a crazy amount of money in Coinbase, but I don't put my own money in Coinbase. It's like I've just kind of built it up. And there have been times I got like $60 in crypto in a week. But I've taken money out of Coinbase, but I don't put my own money in. So if I look at Coinbase right now, I have $60 in there. And the way that I get my money in Coinbase is they have like these free learnings on there. They're like, oh, learn about this token, you'll get this. And then I'll usually either convert it to Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever. Right now I'm converting it to Ethereum. But yeah, they're like, learn about this and you'll get this much free. And I usually just take it and convert it. So that's how, if you don't have any crypto, that's one thing you can do. Skittles, did she tell you about the beach house she has? Joke, my dude. I'm daring myself to ride IWM down to 235. I'm trying to trust. All right, so let me show you my charting. I have it like kind of in a channel. Here, let's see. Yeah, so it's something like this on IWM. So, and then also there's this, it's a really skinny demand zone. I think that's a demand zone. Let's see. Oh, no, that's not even a demand zone. I thought that was a demand zone. Forget that. Yeah, let me take that away. So might be looking at more of the 230 level on, like, it's definitely taking some time, but I might be looking at more of the 230 level. But whenever IWM pulls back here, it's clearly going to take some time, but hey, it's go time. Especially if it wants to pull back there at the start of the year. That's me rubbing my hands together. Sometimes I forget y'all can't see me, but yeah, that was the sound of me rubbing my hands over together. I've been buying tiny pieces of Bitcoin for a few years now. I have about 1,800 profit right now. Hey, slow and steady wins the race. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. I don't plan on selling though. Want to see what happens when Trump gets in. So honestly, in my opinion, if I had to assume, I assume that there will be a pullback. But I think throughout his time, like if you look at it throughout his 4 years, I think it'll be a good amount higher. Hey, Tesla is trying to make those moves again. So my levels for the day on Tesla, for anyone who cares, I know y'all didn't ask, but I kind of had them being 405 being support, just because I was looking at the 4 hour, and 430 being resistance. I guess there was another support, like if you look on the lower time frame, there was one, I guess over here at 417. But yeah, I wasn't seeing anything till about 405. And now it looks like it's going to test resistance. So here, let's see. Crypto may have good days ahead, but I am not so sure about Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin will kind of, hey, it's a OG. I think it'll kind of reign true and kind of do its thing. If you look at it from a percentage standpoint, yeah, Bitcoin probably won't be the winner, but when it comes to holding up and going on, I think Bitcoin is still gonna do some things. Yeah, you said, wow, Tesla is running? Hey, tell me about it. Proud Tesla shareholder right here. My Tesla shares is gonna end up paying for my Tesla, so I'm cool with it. Skittle said, Brother B, you must know her. It was a beach apartment, but close. A couple years for her to tell me she owns 5. Oh, that's wild. Here it's available so easily and from every. Oh, that's kind of wild. Hey, they must need to. They must be like, yo, this is the best way to deal with the foreigners. Hey, just pay me in Bitcoin. All right. When do we get to see you, Mr. Shy Guy? Are you talking about on the stream, like the video? It's like I can pop my face up right here like right now. It's no big deal. Let's see. I want to make my first option trade with SoFi, but I'm so scared. So SoFi. So I made a trade on it earlier today, but right now it's kind of like, eh. So right now with SoFi, if I were making a first trade, first off, I want to see how this first candle closes right here. But if we close above this level right here, I would probably get a few weeks time and I would maybe target this level or maybe get something in the money and target up. Let's see. Amine, thoughts on XRP? I think it is hyped right now. I have a limit order at 290, so I have some right now, and I intend to sell at 290. Brother B, think my comments blocked. So I think if you do anything with like a link or anything, I think it's gonna not show, or I don't know what you're trying to send, but I see your comments. I just what did you say about crypto exchanges? I see the last thing I see you said about crypto is facts with crypto. If you can trade stocks, same thing with crypto, buy low, sell high. Yeah, I don't see anything that's like hidden or anything. So beyond that, that's the only thing I saw you say about crypto. So if you can't say anything, that's probably YouTube like, yeah, we're not letting him say that. We don't want that liability or something. All right, let's see. Okay, Kim said I'm listening. We see you, Brother B. 1660. Yeah, that's kind of like where my target is, but yeah, it's like I would want to get time. It's like it'll probably take, because it could take days. What stocks should I look at for my first option trade? Honestly, the first thing I would do is, oh, hold on, the SPY is trying to come take out this high now. But the first thing I would do is I would actually use the watch list tool on Robinhood, and I would try different stocks to see how they move and see like what seems easiest for you to trade. Here, let me I'm not sure if y'all seen it, but I got a video on YouTube about how to use the watch list tool, and it's a great way to kind of practice and build comfort trading options. Yeah, it's this one right here. Let's see. Let me here. Let's see. It's a watch list video tool. All right. AI taking over YouTube. Why are SoFi options premium so low? So SoFi's options premiums are low because that's so weird. SoFi's options premiums. I don't know if you're looking at the daily or the weekly, but whenever a stock doesn't move as much, it's going to be low. Like if you look at the range that it trades in, it's like it'll make moves, but normally the majority of the time it's not moving a crazy amount. So it's going to kind of move in relation, or the premiums are going to be kind of in relation to the expected move. If you look at the average day on SoFi, it probably moves about, here, let's say here to here. That's a lot. Like that's $1 worth of movement. And usually that's like, you're going up and down getting $1 worth of movement, not like straight line $1 worth of movement. All right, Palantir is starting to get a little, let's see. Still annoyed by this right here. Okay, so we got a candle above. Looks like it's trying. See how this candle closes. Do you do leaps? Sometimes. I'll probably be grabbing some either at the end of the year or towards the beginning of next year, but like I'm particularly eyeing AMD for some potential leaps. Let's see. I might do a poor man's covered call on AMD. Let's see. Yeah, you can't say Coinbase or crypto. Okay, interesting. My baby Palantir. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see how Palantir does. I guess it's mine too. I hold the stock. I don't hold anywhere near enough of the stock. But it is what it is. All right, broke that 740.40 resistance. I'm still looking for volume. Let's look at the RSI though. Let's see. Okay, it's not oversold or anything. It can move if it wants to. But anyway, to get in early on crypto, you need an exchange that takes more. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's why a lot of the ones I see people talking about and making money, I'm like, yo, I'm not with it. For SoFi, should I choose a call about the share price or below for a call? Honestly, it depends on your budget, depends on a lot of things. Yeah, it kind of just depends. Like, depends on your time frame and a lot of things. SoFi isn't one that I like typically trade like that. It's like the only thing I would say is you want to, whenever you're looking at the delta or looking at the Greeks, when you scroll down and look at the option contract, you want to make sure that your delta is higher than your theta. So if I were looking at SoFi calls, where's SoFi? So if I were looking at SoFi calls and I were looking at January 17th, the 16 strike looks good, 15 looks good. Also know I would say 14 is kind of at the level where every dollar of movement you get is kind of going to be the nicest. So it's like one thing you'll notice about your delta, like the higher it is, like the $14 for the 17th. If SoFi goes up $1, that contract's going to be up $80 because the delta is 0.79 or zero point 0.8. AMD, yeah, AMD is, hey, right now I'm buying $5 at AMD every day in this new little Robinhood portfolio got on the channel. Still, I've really been struggling to find the time to like upload the videos. I've been like recording a lot of videos but not uploading them, and then it's like by the time I'm like, or not ready, or editing them, and then by the time it's time to like get them up and like ready, it's almost like the information is like semi irrelevant, or it's like, yo, I need to update this. So Philip, I used to hold Palantir at $22 a share. No, I used to have, like, there was a point in time I had like a couple hundred shares, and the average was about $12. But I sold out around that $22 a share. All right, so the SPY is currently, it's on a lower time frame, but currently finding resistance at that resistance level. But we'll see how they do, if they can break through or if they kind of consolidate some more. Coinbase, is the stock doing something, or are we still talking about like crypto? I think we're still talking about crypto. Oh yeah, it works when Skittles says it. AMD under 50 is definitely a buy. Manuel, your first name is my last name. Yeah, no, yeah, I got what you were doing after a second. Yeah, Brian, looks like it works for Skittles. I think YouTube is you said must have been my comment. Yeah, I think YouTube is out for you, Brian. Brother B. So yeah, finding some resistance right here. Palantir coming back to test this low. It's trying to slowly move up today. But we've also seen this with Palantir before. I think last time it kind of did this little slow move like this. It ended up kind of like chilling, and then like in the back half of the day it went crazy. So here, let me check in on NVIDIA. Let's check in on PayPal. PayPal's kind of buying up. Let me check in on ARK K real quick as well. All right, there goes Palantir. What do you think about KULR? Don't. All right, this looks like a Brian stock right here. Let's zoom out. Let's turn on the volume. So as of right now, this isn't anything I would look at just because the volume is kind of low. Actually, it doesn't. Hold on, let's go to like a. No, it seems like it gets good volume. Let me Yeah, if that's 173,000, it seems like it gets good volume, but it doesn't seem like it has good movement. Usually this is something I want to see the volume increasing on, so I think volume for this needs to be a lot higher. So this for me, when it comes to what I think about it, I don't think about it because right now it just looks like trouble. Brian looks like Brother B has one for us. GOEV. Alright, so we got a pop right here. It just appears to have found life today. Yeah, so when you have something that's low float like this is more of the kind of volume you need. Let's see. So do need to watch out that 200 EMA is up there. Yeah, this looks kind of like it's already taken off, but you see the volume just kind of rising, and this is in the millions. That's probably what what KULR needs to be at for it to really move. All right, I'm gonna zoom out on the market, get kind of a bird's eye view. Let's go back on SoFi. Oh wow, look at that. Wow, 75 likes. Wow. And 75 viewers. Wow. Shout out to all the non-lurker likers. That is what's up? Lucky J. Oh, hold up. Let's see. I got some GOEV also. Hopefully it gets there next week. Is there like a reason y'all are getting? What is GoEV? Like, is there like news? Get the popcorn ready for Lucky J. Oh shoot, we're running up the likes. Okay. There were more of you out there. Lucky J. Oh shoot, welcome to the family, Lucky J. All it took was popcorn. Welcome to the family. Shout out. All right, let's see. Lucky J liked that popcorn. So we got the SPY. Legit just kind of in this range. Still like trading in this range. Wonder how long it's gonna chill there. We have he said good salt and butter ratio. That looks like a cat though. Haha. Let's see. Here, let's see. Hold on, I just got a comment. Let me see if I can find. Let me go to here. Let's see. I like some shorts. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Yeah, somebody has a comment. They require some assistance. All right, let's see. All right, so okay, what's a good delta range? Kind of depends on your time frame and like how much you pay for the trade. One thing I would say, like if it's anything you're holding longer than a day, you want the delta to be higher than the theta. If it's like a leap or anything longer term, okay, Go EV is moving now a little bit. Let's see if it can get above this 30. But if it's usually if it's like a leap, you want it to be at least 50. 80 is kind of like ideal, but depending on the move that you're expecting, you just like if you're expecting it to move more, and if you get something that can move into the money, know that you could have had more money if you got something with the 80. But if yours kind of transforms into that, that's chill too. It just depends on what budget you have. But yeah, it kind of depends. Darren, I just saw an AI Elon Musk ad promoting the stock market or whatever he was selling. I wonder if that's legal or just too hard to prosecute. Usually it has to disclose that it's AI if it's going to be an ad like that. I think it is legal if it's a public figure, but yeah, I think it needs to be disclosed or something like that. Just wait, okay. Yeah, 50 delta is usually good. There are certain situations where, like, if you're like super far out of the money, 30 can be good, assuming that it's still higher than your theta. Hood going to get me out of the hood. Oh yeah, that's probably moving today because Bitcoin. I always forget to look at Robinhood. Here, let's actually drop the Qs. Look at Hood. Saving Hakeem from the hood. Oh dang, they had a good little dip too. Let's look at that on a 1 hour. Okay, let's go down to the 30. Oh, so it had that dip like right at market open. That's kind of nice. That's a nice dip. What they tap into? That's what's up. Euro closed in 9 minutes, hoping for Palantir to shoot past that 75. Here, let's see. I mean, it's still riding the 13 EMA. Yeah, if Palantir gets volume, it could do it. I'm not banking on it, but it could do it. Like it wouldn't surprise me if it wants to wait till the later part of the day to kind of move, but I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see. Do you have a video on the Greeks or know a good one to? Honestly, no. I think okay, so I think I've tried to make videos on the Greeks in the past, and oh, I feel like there are times when it's like I kind of know things and I don't know how to make it simple, so I think I just feel weird or it just comes out weird saying stuff. I feel like since I've tried, I've probably gotten better at explaining it. So I don't have anything that would where I think it would make sense, but I feel like I do have videos on the Greek. I just don't think it's worth watching. And when it comes to what is actually like a good video, I'd never like watched a video that's like, oh wow, this explains Greeks perfectly and I feel so great about this. So I don't have any that I can recommend. Hakeem bought the dip too heavy. Hey, it looks like it wasn't too heavy to me. Looks like it's paying off quite well, Hakeem. Bye bye. Go EV. Yeah, Go EV trying to move. What do you think about the Baba move and Derive? So we kind of talked about that unless they put another one in. Let's see. Where'd it go? We dropped that down. Oh, okay, hold on. There we go. Yeah, let me pull Derive back up. So if you're talking about the Baba Excellent that expires, it was created 55 minutes ago for the 94 call strike. It seems all right. I didn't like that. I don't like that it says there's a low chance of being profitable, but I think there is a high, like that's kind of high risk, high reward. Or actually, I wouldn't say it's incredibly high risk. I would say that's like one of the low ones that can go crazy. Well, I'm not going for it, but I think like we kind of hopped in and we kind of talked about it. I think it's a good kind of risk to reward, and it says it's targeting the move in a day and a half, so it's like kind of one of those opportunities that would be similar to last week. I may have just talked myself into grabbing one. Yeah, I might grab one just to do it now. Cause that's one of those moves where it's like, over the weekend, it's like nothing will probably come from it tomorrow, but over the weekend it can just gap up, and that can be some like easy money. So it was a $94 call. And it was for $65. See if I can get it for. Okay, I got filled at 64. Yeah, I grabbed one just to. I want to track it now. Yeah, definitely want to track it. All right, compounding is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who does not pays it. 100%. 100%. That's what I'm trying to. That's very much what I'm working on right now. Compounding. It's like, lucky enough, I started kind of messing with it when I was in my. I want to say when I was like 21, 22. And now it's like I've given up the things that I had that could compound, and I saw like where it could be, and I'm like, yo, dumbest thing I've ever done. So yeah, now I'm like, yo, let's actually get this in and let's actually get this going. So Hakeem say y'all showing out on the likes. Hey, Hakeem is showing the love. Hey, good job, family. All right, so we got Euro close right now. Let's check the volume, see how this goes. Whoever got in Go EV, nice. Yeah, it's up pretty nice. I feel like he called that around like I think one say it was like 24. So it's a good return. Eric with the emotes. It's at 66 now. What are we talking about? Wait, where is it? Are you talking about percentage? Or are you talking about, hold on. Oh, yeah, it was showing 66, but I paid at, so there was a spread for the contract. The spread was like 61, 66. So I tried to, like, I put in a limit order for 64 and I got filled. It didn't look like it was moving too fast, so I was like, hey, why not? Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. What is it? Yes, Brian told us over 23 and boom skis. And then went boom skis. And hopefully it still continues to go boom skis. But let's see how we're doing. Let's see. So we got like Euro close right now. So I'm getting ready to wrap it up, but I do want to let y'all know that what's it going to say? Tomorrow, once again, I will not be here tomorrow. I will probably have no dealings in the market tomorrow. So yeah, I will have no dealings in the market. Maybe here and there I might like be able to catch a glance at my phone, but I won't be at my battle station like I am right now. So that's cool. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the day, family. The spy is still trading in this range. Go EV is going boom skis like Brother B said. And yeah. Appreciate y'all for the wishes this weekend. Hopefully I'm recovered for Monday, cause running long distances like that kind of really drain me. But hey, have a great weekend. Blessing to you and your family. Appreciate you. Appreciate you too, Kim. Skittles, Mass 3DRC, Eric, Lucky J, Brother B, Legacy of Gaming. Much love, family. Tommy Hill, Hakeem, Philip, JC. Yeah. Appreciate each and every one of y'all for running through. Thanks for the love. Josh W. Yeah. I wish all y'all happy trading tomorrow. Wish all y'all a blessed weekend. Wait, hold up. All right, we got a question in here before. So there's a clear correlation between the Euro markets and the U.S. markets. Have you traded? No, I've never traded the Euro markets. But usually when their markets close, there will be more volume that comes into the U.S. markets. All right. So yeah, usually at Euro close, you can see sometimes you'll see like a little movement. It'll be like a little lift or a little drop. But yeah. All right. And then, yeah, so that's going to do it for the day, family. Matthew Manuel signing off. And I want to change your life.